our lake
What?
neighborhood. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll have to show you these pictures.
Yeah.
So it's very stressful.
Yeah.
Seeing pictures and not knowing, and the people we were on a cruise with, our friends,
Uh-huh.
Emily and Dustin, they've got a place up there as well. Because they came with us,
Oh
and
my gosh.
yeah. But talk about stressful. But the crazy thing about the tornado hit our lake neighborhood completely.
Okay.
It literally hit our entire neighborhood. Almost. I haven't seen it since we've been back.
Oh
But
my
our
gosh.
street was completely fine.
What?
Our golf cart cover was even still on. Everything on our deck was still on. When I show you these pictures, you're gonna be like,
That's insane.
what?
You know, I think that's the weirdest thing with tornadoes. You'll see it like jump.
They do jump.
And that must have been what happened.
It completely jumped.
Wow.
Because then I was feeling like, I was like thankful, but then I was feeling so bad we weren't up there to help.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what do you do? And we're just starting our cruise. So, and these aren't even a little of the pictures. I mean, this is our complete lake neighborhood. Granted, these are all trailers too. So this was before Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
Thank God it wasn't Memorial Day weekend when the whole, when all those people, because there were no deaths, thank God, because no one was up there.
No one was up there. Because where do you escape in an area like that?
Just
You don't.
there's no place to go.
I have like the goosebumps from that.
Oh, this was like, so the start of our vacation was very stressful.
Jeez.
And then,
Who is sending you these?
you know what? A bunch of people that at the lake, that we all of our like neighbors
okay.
and stuff, and they're like, you guys just enjoy your trip. Your place is fine.
Wow.
So I show you those, and then here in just a little bit, like, look at this.
Jeez.
It's insane.
It just completely like destroyed and.
Everyone's, and then this is our street.
Shut the front door. The trees.
This is our
everything's
backyard with our cover on our UTV, our golf cart. Like, this is our, like, yeah.
Nothing happened.
Nothing. And I'm looking, I'm like, all our signs are still on our deck.
Yeah.
Like, nothing is like,
Oh my god.
nothing is like, yeah.
And there's not
completely-
even like trees put down
No.
on the roof of yours.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
That's insane.
yeah. But then after that was over, I left like, okay, we can, no control.
Just gotta roll with
Oh my
it.
gosh, I drank so much.
Oh, I bet you did. You're like, this is the only thing to like keep me okay until you have like all the info.
Oh my gosh. But no, we went to, we left Tampa, we went to, let's see, Cozumel, Honduras, Belize, and Costa Maya.
Oh, how is
And
Belize?
You know, I wish we did it like one of the only excursions we actually did on like through the cruise ship. It was cool, but then we didn't get to see Belize because we went to, and the excursion was really cool. It was fun. It was you tubed underground in these caves.
Okay.
So it was fun, but it was
didn't
like
get
an
the full-
all day like
Thing.
yeah. So we didn't really see Belize like I wanted to see Belize. Cozumel, we literally just, well, actually none of them had been to Cozumel but me. But we just got a little taxi guide and we went to a beach. We just wanted to do a beach day.
Yeah.
So it was great.
What you needed it
Yeah.
to be.
Honduras, we actually just hired a guy off the cruise ship.
Uh-huh.
And oh my gosh, he took us to this like butterfly farm, and then we held macaws and sloths and
You held a
monkeys.
sloth?
Yeah, well, not something I want to hold again. Something I had not held before, so I kind of wanted to.
It's an experience.
Yeah, we went to the chocolate factory. We ate it at the beach.
Oh.
Honduras, so I could tell, is not a place I would spend money to like
Yeah.
go on a vacation.
Yeah.
It is like, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was, we all had fun. Like, I'm
Good.
glad we did.
You can
what
say
we-
you've been there, done that.
Yeah, and if I went, it'd be through a cruise ship or something because
Yeah.
I wouldn't spend money
Stay.
there. Yeah. And you know, I know Belize is like truly a diver and snorkel.
Yep.
Wonders of the world. I mean, it does make all the lists. I get, you know, a lot of friends that have gone. Some people like it, some don't. I mean, if you're a diver or a snorkeler and that's all you want to do,
That's the place.
it is a place to go, you know.
But outside of that.
Yeah.
How are the, because I have a lot of people that compare Turks and Caicos to Belize.
No.
Nothing. Yeah.
And I say that though, but again, I didn't experience like what
like
we
the
did.
beaches, like the sand,
like
the water. How would you say?
You know, that's the problem. Like, I wish that. So we went through Belize on like, you know, a bus and like, but it wasn't the areas that I would like.
To be.
Yeah.
To
So
see,
I
yeah.
can't say that.
Yep.
So.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But what I saw, which wasn't, I mean, it was a lot, but it wasn't because we were kind of going inside Belize.
Yep.
So to see, like, to say we saw all the beaches, no. And that's what we were all bummed about. Like, oh, I wanted to see the beaches. But just going through the town did not feel like Turks and Caicos to me at all. Like,
totally different vibe.
Totally different vibe. But I could be wrong.
Right.
Maybe I was in a, you know, wrong area.
Right.
Especially when they, you know, the cruise ship ports are always in those rougher areas
Yep.
too. So like
You don't get that full vibe.
no, you don't.
The pretty side.
Yeah.
That you see on everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Costa Maya was beautiful, but like, okay, the closest airport is Cancun. And that's like 3.5, 4 hours away.
Wow.
So like,
Yeah.
was that a place where I would wind up going? No. Why would I spend like all that time traveling to get there when you just, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So it was beautiful. It was just, we wound up doing another pay to go into like this beach area and drinks and you know, and we had fun. Yeah, and then we shopped a little bit down in that.
Oh, nice.
So Costa Maya was nice. It was just like, where's the closest airport? And then it's like, oh, well, probably won't go back here. I mean, you know.
Yep, absolutely.
Another cruise stop, you know. So
oh gosh.
yeah. But it was a lot of fun. But I am so sick of drinking and eating. And honestly, I could not believe it because we got off the cruise ship on Thursday, May 30th, on my birthday. And then our friends picked us up. And they live in Sarasota, right next to Siesta Keys. So, but they had to fly out crazy. Just everything's life is so busy. They literally, our flight wasn't until Saturday night. And things transpired with them where they had to get back to South Dakota, but they didn't want to like tell us and move things around. I'm like, are you kidding me, you guys? So they left early Saturday morning and had to take a flight out. And they got us a driver to take us back to Tampa to fly out, blah, blah, blah. But I got the scale on Saturday morning at their place. I seriously only gained half a pound. I was like, oh, I gained all my weight right when I came back. Like, I gained 5 pounds right when I came back.
Yep, that's when it'll happen.
That's when, like, the inflammation, the, like, because my husband, because I'm like, I feel so awful. Like, I gained so much weight.
You're like, no.
And I'm like, no, I didn't. And then I'm like, okay, now I have. Being home.
You're like, there it is.
Yep.
There it is. You get off the plane and it, like, hits you.
Yes. Yeah. No, but for my birthday, they, oh my gosh, our friend Dustin wound up finding, well, obviously my husband helped him, found the worst picture they could possibly find of me and made a bunch of small body tattoos and gave them out on the cruise ship to people. So people on the cruise had my face.
No.
Yes.
That is adorable.
It was hilarious. So I gotta show you, like, oh my gosh, it is crazy. And then besides besides the shirts my husband made for us.
Yeah.
So here's my husband.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, look who's 50. Happy birthday.
That is so adorable.
And then, okay. We're just like so intoxicated.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, I gotta find at least
that
a
is
little.
So cute.
Here's my shirts, because I say this. I say fuck yeah all the time.
Yes!
So I'm Renee fuck yeah. And everyone had Renee's birthday fuck yeah.
That is epic on so many levels.
It was like.
Did you know that he had those?
I did know that he had the shirts. The tattoos.
You didn't know.
How I found out is we were all at the pool.
Yep.
And this is actually before I even started really drinking that day. Because we've been drinking like every day. This is like 11:30 in the morning.
Okay.
And we were at the pool. And they got the band to play Happy Birthday at the pool for me.
Cute.
And our waiter wound up coming over to me. He had a tattoo on his arm and his leg. And I'm like, everyone's trying to like, Renee,
Like, look.
Yeah. And I'm like, what in the world?
Oh my. That is so funny.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to do that to my husband. That is the
That
funniest.
is like that was the best.
That is a good idea.
And he goes, "Are you mad at me?" And I'm like, "This is the best."
You're
Because
like,
he
"There's
knew,
no mad."
he's like, if I do something for your birthday, does it matter if you wear it or I wear it? And I'm like, you wear it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So it was a very memorable birthday, I will say.
For sure.
Yeah.
You'll have it for years to come.
Yep.
That's awesome. Now, do you guys have more travels coming up?
Besides South Dakota and Iowa, we were supposed to go to Florida at the end of July, but we're not.